I want to say rest in peace to the ninth victim who just passed. I remember hearing about a few days ago when they were saying she had no brain activity. I was definitely praying for her, hoping that she would pull through. Um, this just gets sadder and sadder and sadder. The one thing that I wanted to speak on, because I've been saying this since the beginning of putting up videos, which was Houston Police Department, rather quickly threw Travis under the bus. I don't even think 24 hours went by when they realized that the whole injection thing wasn't going to work. And rightfully so, because I think that he holds most of the responsibility. I'm sorry, I just feel that way ever since I saw him, just the overcrowding thing. When you know how your past has been to get people riled up so much, and you like this thing about being wild, and it's bad enough that there wasn't going to be enough space. You had it sold out to capacity, but to continue to try to have people breach security, I don't think that anybody would have cared at the end of the day what anybody had to say. And another thing that was really disturbing that I saw, and I really can't bring myself to upload it because it was really hard to watch. This young lady, the ninth victim who just passed away, there's video of her unconscious on a stretcher. Like her family said, she was crushed and probably suffocated, but she goes head first. The medics there, I don't know who's responsible for that, but I do know that's not just Travis Scott. They dropped her right on her head. Somebody put really graphic cell phone footage of it up. I thought about maybe putting it up just as what most people think of as receipts, because I don't want to say things that people can't, identify as me telling the truth and making up these days. Everybody calls everything a receipt, but I can't. I couldn't even do it in a way to blur anything because, after you watch her mother and that here goes another life lost. I would say, though, I agree with whoever wrote the statement, Travis Scott's rep or whoever. I think that Travis Scott holds a lot of the responsibility, but after seeing that video and being a little irritated by the Houston Police Department from their original statement to now, it just seems like everybody needs to be looked into, because at the end of the day, I don't see why, if the information about them going to him first, why was that not the first thing released? They chose celebrity in the beginning of their public statement. They chose the celebrity over the people. And we know that because they tried to give us a narrative that people were being injected with drugs. They didn't give us actual people, a supposed security guard. And to me, it looks like they were trying to cover it until they realized this is so big that it was almost being covered like a natural disaster. And then they decided to slowly make sure that all the focus was on him. They saw it on social media. Everybody was already coming for his neck. But they need to be looked at as well, because I'm starting to get the feeling that they also knew what was going on. Yeah, a lot of this is bullshit. Rest in peace to that young lady, another life lost. And we don't know how many more. I would love to just think that this is going to be it, but I don't know. it seems like a lot of stuff is being hidden when you have people who are supposed to be telling you the truth, people who are supposed to be in charge of a concert and rules and restrictions and all these things, and they allow something like this to happen. Even if you look at the way the stories are going on the news, I don't see anybody talking about how after she was passed out and unconscious, I don't know if she had a pulse or not. I was not there. However, I know I saw a video where she had been dropped really hard on her head.